completely empty advent calendar, and I have a bunch of tags to show you. So I am running around in my house in my PJs. It has been a little bit kooky at my house, but you know what? We're gonna love it, and we're gonna say we love to live in this exciting time of our house. So I want to show you all these beautiful tags, and this makes me so happy to see my huge desk of mess. Okay, so I am bringing you down to see all of this loveliness. Just incredible. Let me move this around here and get you not upside down. And I am going to put all of these tags on my table, and we're going to go and talk about them so that you know maybe some techniques that we worked with. I want to show you what I've done on my desk, if I could find things here. And I want to give a great big huge hug shout out to my wonderful friends. They have been sending me so many lovely things. I can't even tell you. Okay, first of all, the sticky thumb. Joy. I love it. It is so fabulous. And my goodness, this is such a generous gift. It has tons of these and all of this stuff in here. But I have, you kind of poke in and scratch, and it really works. It might work on other things also, like little children. So I love that. And this deserves a completely complete just show for just itself, okay? But I want to show you how talented my sweet friend Angie is. You guys have met her. She was at our crop, and Angie sent me the most cutest little gift. It is so stinking darling that I want to share with you how wonderful this is, okay? It looks like a little mini book. Look at this, okay? But it's not just a mini book, okay? You open it up, and it has this little stuff here that says like a menu, the event, my notes. I have a gift list registry. I am in the middle of wrapping. So yes, that is something that I absolutely need beyond. Look at all this gorgeous glitter behind. The ribbon here, just beautiful. And we can use this over and over every year. Look at this. Is that not the best ever? Angie, your skills, you have really outdone yourself. There's little pockets here for stuff, and this paper. Can you see that? That paper is just gorgeous. Super stocking stuffers, names. Like, this is just the best little registry ever for Christmas. And then her box includes more delicious paper, because she knows that I will turn this into a scrapbook at the end of my season. And so she already gave me everything to match. I'm just blown that this is made by your sweet little hands, and I will treasure this forever. Absolutely forever. And then I want to show you, I almost cried. Oh, but because it's been, I said it was a rough day, and by rough, I don't mean a bad, emotional. Look at this beautifulness. Kirigami perfection. Just perfection. I just love it. The scene, the snow, my sweetest friend, Pamela, I love you to pieces. Pamela Densmore in Dallas. She has been with us since Crop at Home 4, but we met before. And was I not complaining just today that I needed more beautiful ribbon? And so, like, you ask the universe and it comes to you. And Pamela, this is the softest. All I want to do is this. These tassels are so beautiful. Like, these tassels are beyond. Look at, they're like made of, I don't know, some kind of Japanese silk, because they're so soft. And really, you did a beautiful job. It's absolutely stunning, and I get to wrap my gifts with it. So we're going to use this right this minute. I want to show you all of this heaven of stuff. And then I made my very own for and from, because have you heard that my name is really long and I need more room? Like a big old huge tag is what I need. So I use that, And now let me show you my tags so that we have a record. This is the tag that I used to make these tags, and some of them are a little bit smaller. I was kind of tweaking it to make them bigger. And so what I did was single-sided craft paper, and I ran it through my printer and had the printer put for and from and started cutting them out. Okay, that's my big stash right there. I did also cut some little 1/2-inch circles so I can use them as reinforcers, but this paper is really strong. I don't think I need it, but that's what I have here going on. That is my favorite stack, and it comes with the one that says for and from on here. Thank you so much for coming and seeing me. My sweetest friend, Yvonne, thank you so much. Hello, hello again. And I had Mary Beth from Canada here just a little while ago, and thank you so much. I just can't even tell you how honored I am to hang out with you guys. So let's get these in the right kind of sort of order. So we have day 1, 2, 3, 4. And one over here and one over here. And let's talk about these absolutely gorgeous tags. And I'm going to bring this in a little bit more. That's quite heavy. Because I kind of want to make sure that we have a record of what we are doing. So I use a Sharpie on this dark, and you can kind of see it right here. I put day 1 on here. I went back and did with my sticker, what is it called? Sticker Maker Brothers printer for label makers, but I like to do it with the little Sharpie, something like this, the ultra right all in there, so I know what belongs in here. Okay, this one is super valuable. Okay, day 1. Okay, day 2, perfect little oval, big huge bow. Okay, that is there. We'll put that over here. Day 3 is this it's kind of like the perfect label. It's really, and this absolutely gorgeous flourish. And then this little cuteness right here, you can put going across or lay it flat, and you can get nice big fat ribbon to go through there. And on the back, double parentheses, kind of like a bubble parentheses with this huge, gorgeous. This is the one that I want to say we turned into a belt buckle. Okay, so in that tag, we'll look at it. And just perfect little star, really, really pretty. And the traditional banner. I love myself a really good banner. I could see me turning this into a banner for my scrapbook. I would split it this way. I like to call that a hot dog. So you split it long ways. Beautiful, beautiful, really, really pretty flourish. And then we have day 6, the stamp. Oh, is the stamp gorgeous or what? It's absolutely beautiful with a star. You can cut this and it looks so beautiful. You will see. I'll show you what I did. And then day 8, we get more of a traditional tag. I like to call this like the Tim Holtz traditional tag, but a little bit of a rounded corner with a big, beautiful ornament, bauble here. Okay, and then on the back, we actually got a bauble on day 7 with a snowflake. Love, 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 love this. Okay, day 9 and 10. Okay, if we go to 9 and 10, it's the parentheses single, and I like to say that parentheses is pointed down. And this gorgeous 4-corner star flourish on day 10. We have another one with a little ticket. That's what I think it's called, a little ticket type with another flourish. And we have 11 and 12 around here somewhere on my desk. If you want to try to find it, we will find it in here. Day, what are we calling it? Day 11 and 12 is around here somewhere. Day 11 and 12, where are you? You see, I have some of them, but they're not done yet. Where did we put it? Here we go. Day 11, because we want to keep them all together. Day 11, I think I would say it's going in this direction, and you would put your gorgeous little eye punch there. And this is the flourish. You can fold that in half, and that could be the most beautiful pull out tie, little divider anywhere. And then we have the mini book. That's what I call it anyway. You can call it any way you want. You can also go this way, but, and a huge flourish, big, big, big. So we have day 11 and 12. Here are all of our sets. Thank you so, so much. This has been a really fun thing to do. Okay, so now what we have here is one set we're going to actually use for gift giving, and one set that's going to be a, what did we call it? A mini book. Okay, so let's just start somewhere. Okay, so this is an oval, for and from. Okay, so we need a box that's going to be for and from, and I'm going to use my little travel box that's supposed to be for my yesterday's fascinator, but it's gone. Somewhere on my desk is my fascinator. Wishing you a joy at Christmas. Wishing you joy at Christmas. Yes, thank you. For and from, well, that's like barely big enough for me to put my name in there. So we're going to put that in the to go. To go, it becomes, look at this. This has to be in my mini book. Okay, so we're going to put the mini book ones over. This is a beautiful 5x7 frame. Any of them can become this. Hey B, how are you? My California love, how are you? And so this is going to be on the outside because that's going to be a picture spot. Here is another one that it's a banner. This is from the Create 9. Okay, and here are more. These are all for my little minis. This is, when was this one? This was also Create 9. And then this is one of the journals, scrapbooking journals. You can barely see here. You can see that it has that little spot to write on. And a dangle, kind of like a little gorgeous flourish at the bottom for that. An open 2024, gorgeous. This is the card centric. I just love the way that feels. It's just, that's what I want to see Anna Griffin for 2025. I want more 3D gorgeousness embossing because this is gorgeousness. This is the really most beautiful thing I've ever seen. If we get more of this, that's where I'm at. You know, metal, really strong things that are going to last like this. But this is, we get it in every shape. So do we need more? Maybe not. Okay, so here's a little Santa one. Also, a little cute little Santa with a gift. We added the gorgeous fringe on the bottom. I think what I'd like to see with this is I would want to tie it with the for and from. Do you see? I used this paper, ran it through my printer, and I would like to tie it together. Oh, with this gorgeous, I don't know how I'm going to be able to use this. I don't know. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Pamela Densmore, you have outdone yourself. Look, okay, I'm going to give somebody just that much love. Maybe I'll put it on my present. I know, right? And maybe I'll put it on my present. And a for and a from, and we put it through here. And give it a little love tie right on the very bottom. And that way you can get an entire, I mean, you know, you get this gorgeous flourish. And I kind of just do a little tiny soft tie to it. And there you go. So this could be a gorgeous tag to go away. Metal dies, yes, that you are with me. I am with you also. Another spot here, we put a little rosette on the bottom, kind of like dangling. And this was one of those little things that we cut out that was a card. Here we go, more and more. Merry Christmas. I can't see putting a picture on this, so this is going to go into my set that needs to have a little for and from and Merry Christmas on here. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to love on that paper a little bit more. And I kind of like to do this little red and white twine, push it in. I'm waiting for my crinkle ribbon vintage stuff. Okay, see, just like this. I really like that, and I really like everything pretty on both sides. I just have to. I have to have both sides, just gorgeousness. Okay, here's one that the ornament is adding a tassel to the bottom, and that is with the gorgeous spaces where you write your story. A little spot for a picture. I feel like this one is kind of just barely busted open, so I'm going to close this up. And we're going to do everything that's here on this side. It's a lot. It's a lot. Joy to the World. This is the little book we just did. Okay, you see? Joy to the World. That is a tag. This right here, it's a tag. Okay, absolutely beautiful. I added rosettes. I have been rosette crazy. And this one opens up. Special delivery is going to be a tag. Okay. Christmas time is here. Look how pretty that is. Is that not beautiful? This blue paper, I mean, just gorgeousness. This one, I think I could make this my mini book, because then I can put a picture on the back. So I'm going to put it in my mini book side. Okay. And Santa sliding down on his sled. I think somebody would love to receive that. Look, he's so cute. And you can put on here to and from. So I think he should go to the tags. And look at this one. Look at this one. I think I'm just going to take this little piece off. And that was kind of what my plan was, not to put tags on every single one. It needs the to and from here. And then we can kind of run it through here. And there we go. Okay, the honeycomb book. Did you guys see that? It was from this morning's little mini class that I was doing. Absolutely fun. And then this cuteness here. More mini tags, for and from. Okay, and this one's in a little ring also. Okay, so now we can start to find everything that's loose. You see that? Oh, and the shaker. Remember the shaker? Oh, that was so much fun. I also really want to do some, what do we call them? Yvonne, the wands. I need to do some baby wands. Okay, so this is what I was calling the front of my mini book class. So this is what I'm thinking I want to use for the front of my class. Here we go, for and from, a beautiful, gorgeous little ribbon with a little bit of a bow on both sides. My cute little mini book. That one needs a little bit of fabric here. Where are you? It is so precious. Oh, yes. And somebody said to go into the little snow peoples. The snow people. The rosette wands. Yes, I have been looking at those. I'm going to tell you, super fun to make. The snow people or the house stuff. This one is called the Mini House Decorative Die Cuts. That is where I found this itty bitty little Christmas tree. Perfect for the inside of that little flourish. Here for and from on that side. And here is where all of these little things are just the right size. You have to punch them out so they are flat, but they work just beautifully, just perfect for what we're looking for. So there we go. And here. So, and then here we have Santa. You remember Santa that was swinging around the Rocco frames. Oh, so pretty. This, to me, I kind of really like this. So I'm going to put it in the mini book department, okay? Here is another one. I think that needs to go to the for and from department. Really fun stuff here. So we are all finished, and I think I am going to take a little weekend break. I have to go do some work at my house that's up for sale. Everybody keep their toes, fingers crossed, eyeballs crossed. I don't know that this cell signatures are still wet, are getting there. So let's get that done. And here we go, for and from, and that's just the cutest little rosette and a little flourish on this side. How gorgeous is that? I would be all over that if I received that. Here is a rosette with Santa. and the little mini book. It doesn't really look like a mini book when I see it here now. It looks like a gorgeous, you know, like Santa's belt buckle, right? Okay. Another one right here. This is the one with the bottom flourish parentheses, or I guess you could go this way. I think in one of them I went double. Okay, here's the little book again. Filled it up with little pages, and the back has from Santa, so that's a gift tag. This one is absolutely precious, okay? Put a gorgeous wreath, and it is a gift tag. You know, you can still put to and from here or add it to another piece, okay? I'm just kind of sorting through what I'm going to put in the gift tag department. I think this is the trick right here. If you put a frame around anything, it looks stunning. Anything here, you don't have a frame and you have this gorgeous little mini book. If it had a frame, it would look 10 times better, in my personal opinion. Okay, more right here. Okay, see that frame around there? I know that it has a wave in it because it's part of the book. I was kind of making the book kind of 3D-ish. A little star in there. To me, that's the little book that says, you know, you're a good list, bad list kind of person. So those are all going in my little book. And here, this is the little list that Santa has been reading. Oh, is Martha on the good list? Oh, no, she's not on the good list. She needs to go to the bad list. We have to go find her. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful, and it needs a little something on there. Here we have a bauble, or what I like to call a charm, for our little tag. So it says Season's Greetings, and this one needs to be a tag. It is really a tag-like. Okay, so, and then this is something else. The Santa Claus ticket. You guys remember those. Okay, these are just precious. For and from. Yep. Oops. So you can see I have plenty for you. Here's another gorgeous tag. And I would also include one like this here that is for them. And I need to get to gift wrapping. And hubby should be home in the next 30 minutes. And yes, I'm in my PJs. It's been a bit. So look at that. Here we have that. I think that is just so pretty. A single-sided Christmas paper, and run it through your printer. And yes, you can cut your printer. Hello, Mary Beth. Oh, you found me. Hello, lovely. How are you? So I ran it through. I cut it down 8.5 so it would fit into my normal paper dispenser for my printer. And this side has beautiful paper print that is in this family. We saw that here. So I just thought that if I made a whole batch of them, look at that, I would have them when I'm ready for, and I felt like I needed to add that little extra paper reinforcer, hole punch reinforcer, but I don't think so. This paper's really nice and thick. And if it's a tag, it's only going to go through people's cute little hands once. So here is another little set. Okay. This was, yeah, it was a lot of tags. I can't even tell you how many tags I made, but it's a lot. Okay, so here is one with a little bauble. Okay, this one also can have the for and from on it. This is the one that I was using for the Christmas card inspiration. I don't know if that's gone out yet. I think it was going to be on Instagram or something. Absolutely beautiful. You see, with the frame around it, makes it so, can I say royal? Mary Beth, you're so sweet for hanging out with us. Here is our little bell, and just perfect, just a perfect addition when you add it with your for and from. You can do this, and see the print is just perfect. And I will show you where did I get that from? It was a notebook. It's called Holiday Patterns, and it is a pad of paper. I think it was sold in a pad. It was 2 pads together, but I can see it from here. It's called Holiday Patterns, and that's the very last page in that kit. Here we go. And so that just looks really pretty together. I just love the way that sits. Okay, lots and lots. Oh, the medallion. Like, is that not so royal or what? The gorgeous little bauble and the little, yeah, I mean, you just tell me. You get that for Christmas. I bought, my husband has already said that he put all of his wrap stuff up. Mine is really big and it's hiding behind the door that I'm supposed to get for him, and I was supposed to be doing that today, but I'm doing this instead. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. I have time tomorrow if I'm not painting at the other house. Okay, so look at this. How gorgeous is this? Look. Yay, it's the little, okay, I am going to do this, and I bought a couple of little different supplies, and I'm going to make a little class and tell you what the supplies are. So this would go with this absolutely gorgeous, like this, okay, as a tag for some lovely person that has not been on the bad list. And I don't know why this is tied like this. It needs to be not. Maybe I was hanging it. Yes, if you have not been on the bad list, I think I have been on the bad list quite a bit of times. It was a long year. It was a long year. Yes. Okay, so here we go. Look at that. You see that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And then you have your for and from. What else can you say about that? Look, I might have to give that to my little Eloisa. Okay, more fringe, more baubles. Okay, we're going faster because I have to, this one I kind of left like this. Isn't that fun? We have to get done. I have to go get like dressed before hubby comes home. Okay, so this one is just a loose one. We'll leave that one behind. That would say a gift for you. Oh, the lush gorgeousness of this fringe. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. More baubles. That is that gorgeous bauble, I think like day 6 maybe, that came through. So you can see 'tis the season. These are just absolutely perfect. I think what I'll do is from my tags that have pictures, I'll put some of these in between that are super cute and tiny. Paper is gorgeous. Like this, and it has to go in here, and then one of my for and use, so that way we get that in. I have no idea what's going on for dinner. It's my first day not doing, this is my first evening not doing an Advent Fun Live. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think maybe we'll do another live on Sunday. Sunday is football around here. And hubby, oh, see, that was that little tiny little band that we made with that little stamp. Sunday is football around here, so maybe I'll have time to do a little live and some time to do a crop, a Zoom crop, okay? So, but don't, maybe. I have no idea what all I have going on. I know I have some work to do next door to get this sale going, okay? Santa's sweet little face on those tickets. How adorable is that? More, do you know that this one of these fell down and I found it, guess where? In Louie's little face, in his mouth. Can you believe that, little dog? Ah, okay, here's this one. This one I think has more of the pictures, okay? The picture spaces, because it was the first set of tags that I was doing. So you see here we learned how to do one that was a full length, and you had that little space right there. That it can have a picture in it. Right here has a picture. You see, this is the nice big tag. This was the one that had the little belt buckle that I want to redo and do it into gold. I think that would look really special if that little space there was gold. And here we folded down the belt buckle to turn it into a tag holder and pulley. This is supposed to be the honeycomb. You see, we just learned that this morning. On the honeycomb, one little dot, two little dots on the side, one little dot, two little dots, and you keep on going, and it's so much fun to do. And this has to stay with me, so it'll be a book. It'll be in the book ones. This with the pink and the gold. Chris holiday greetings. Those are going in the little bag. Oh, there you go again. Just adding that little bitty frame to things, and you start to see how this is my end of my book, or the beginning. And here I would write some kind of secret message and put it in the little envelope card holder. I'm supposed to make some card holders. I think I have 3 cards I have to give away, and I need to make some card holders. So here is one that's just a little dangle that says joy. I just love that. We used more bells for this, and this is definitely going to be a nice big one that maybe it needs to go to my comadre. She's so sweet. And I would add some beautiful ribbon that Pamela Densmore gave me. Pamela, you're going to make me give some of it away. I just don't know if I can do that. But this one would be perfect. And how did you make this interesting little knot so that it stays tucked in? Okay, so I think you kind of tie it to this spot. Pamela Densmore is one of those friends keep it nice and tight. And I'm going to add it to the one of my big one that is for my comadre. My comadre, we talked about that. It is the word that you say in Spanish. And I think we decided we don't have one that changes to English unless you speak Italian, and it's comadre, not with a dre, but a J. Okay, and so maybe that's not going to fit. Maybe I have to keep it. If it's one-sided, you can go in. Okay, perfect. So comadre is my goddaughter's mother. So here we go. That would be perfect for her. Look at that. Is that not so pretty? And this is just gorgeous. And you put for and from. And I can tie this to her gorgeous little present. I have hers in a little gift bag, so that would be ideal. I'm gonna put it on the very top of my little sash here. And then here we have more, okay? So please, please, please subscribe. Please leave me a thumbs up. I am going to try to come and see you guys again on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, when my hubby is in football mode. Then I have some time off to play. And maybe come over here and clean my room. Maybe we need to do a clean the room crop, because boy, do I need to clean my room after 12 days of crafting. Absolutely cutest little Santa with a guitar. Isn't that just darling? And this one, I think, is one of my favorite, because we used the hole punches for decorating the actual tag, making some little holes in it. And I think this would be fun in my picture spot. This one also, I think it should be in my picture spot. This is my favorite, so picture spot. I have a lot on the tag spot. Look, it's not like I'm keeping all of them. Oh, this one is so pretty. I love it with the that at the angle. And Santa's cute little face and his banjo. I'll keep that one. This one, going back, this one says for and from, okay? That one goes back to the embellishments. And here it says open, open, open me. And there we go. So we have a huge stash of tags, and then my mini book over here. And this is just absolutely perfect. I'll put it right here. I have my little ribbon that I know that I can use. And for my very special people that I absolutely love, like Pamela Densmore, I have gorgeous, beautiful, perfect ribbon for them. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me turn this around and say good night and goodbye. I will see you guys again, maybe, let's let's say Sunday. I'm not sure. But our Advent adventure is over. Is that not so much fun? We had so much fun. Thank you so much. I so appreciate all the good wishes. And we will have our Advent for next year, right? We are ready. And I think these tags have to be a project. I really think we need to do all of these tags into, guess what? Birthday tags. Yay, birthday tags. Perfect. Hey, Mary Beth, I love it. Oh, I could definitely use a cleanup crop, right? I think we need to do that. Let's talk about that for Sunday, a clean up your room crop. And that way we can just be cleaning our room and concentrating on that. I think Sunday for hubby is a football day, so we'll work on that, okay? Thank you so much. Leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, please. Share with your friends, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.